I want to describe for the radio audience, or would you care to, Jake Tapper, what is on your feet? What you are
I have
wearing
Eagles Super Bowl commemorative sneakers with big screaming eagles. I'm not really sure what the texture of the material is.
Okay.
As I was explaining to you before, this is an indication that the Facebook algorithm knows me too well and knows what a sucker I am. Because this popped up, as did this shirt.
And the shirt is, again...
The shirt is the Robert Duvall character from Apocalypse Now, Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore. It's the Surf Shop T-shirt he was wearing.
So now...
It's nonsense that is sold in my Facebook feed, and I buy immediately.
Now, have you ever worn this on the lead with Jake Tapper? Or would that be...
Underneath loafers.
The coat of armor?
I have a more subtle reference to my team. This is the silver of the silver and black Oakland Raiders.
And...
He's always very subtle.
Black jeans.
Okay. And by the way...
And I feel bad saying that in Kansas City, but
that's okay.
I was born in Oakland.
The Chiefs are right over the side of the stadium here. And is that cool with you and Stone Street and the rest of these Chiefs fans? Will?
I think that they accept that you have your team and you're a diehard supporter of your team, and like I would not if a Chiefs fan came to Oakland. I got no problem.
It's still
with
America,
that,
Rich.
Yeah.
It's still the United States of America.
It is that, and we all have our freak flag that we're flying, our colors. You fired up about Gruden, Will? John Gruden?
Very excited about Gruden. Yeah. Very, very excited. I'm still wrestling with the move to Vegas. That's a tough, very tough thing for me.
Did you grow up in the black hole in Oakland?
I grew up right outside Oakland. I was born in Oakland, California.
Okay.
Wow.
Grew up about 15 minutes away from there.
Right.
And it was tough when they even just went down to Los Angeles. And then I moved down to Los Angeles, but it still was never the same when they weren't in Oakland. And, those fans are great fans, and they sat through a lot of seasons where they were not doing well, and then all of a sudden they start doing well again. They're ripping them out of there and going to Vegas. I'm a little upset about it, but I'm trying to forgive.
Have you ever done the face paint situation? You ever done that?
I've not done the face paint.
Just like the
body paint.
The body paint?
I did get to
everything but
sit
the
in the black hole, and I've somehow have become friends with Phil Villapiano and his family, and they're fantastic and wonderful, and we'll go to games every once in a while together.
That's old school
and that
stuff.
guy should be in the Hall of Fame.
You're pounding the table for Philip Villapiano right here on the Rich Eisen Show, which is fine. That's great. But let me ask you this question, sir. When it all comes down to it, would you, in perhaps the last year of the Raiders or two, go do the whole face paint like the Violator, one of those type of characters, just show up and do it?
I love it.
Will.
It's a great idea.
This is a challenge to do that. Yes, I would.
He'd have to shave the beard, I think.
And
right?
how about this, though? If Will does that, Jake, you've got to go climb one of the poles in Philadelphia that's been greased up.
Previously greased?
Yes. Which, by the way, how do Eagle fans still climb those when they've been greased?
Tenacity and breadcrumbs.
I'm prepared to make this deal to do the face paint if he climbs up the grease pole.
Jake?
Yeah, but you mean it euphemistically.
You just shook hands.
Yeah.
His career just got destroyed. He's got a big best-selling book in the Hellfire Club. He's leading with Jake Tapper. He's State of the Unioning. By the way, is that the proper way to do it, or it's just
either way?
You can. I just verbalized it.
I'm not a stickler. You want to turn it into a gerund? It's fine with me.
By the way, thank you for dropping the word gerund for the first time in the history of this 3.5 years of our show. Right, Chris? We've never had a gerund.
I don't even know what that means.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.